Writing is a magical key that unlocks worlds of imagination and expression. This December, let's inspire young minds to write their hearts out, whether it's a wish list for Santa or a story of their own. As parents, I know all of you want your kids to succeed in school and in life. Writing is a fundamental skill that will help them do just that. You might be thinking, writing, isn't reading more important? Mr. Meyer, didn't you tell us how important reading is? And yes, reading is extremely important. But writing and reading go hand in hand. They're intertwined in ways that benefit each other. When students write, they become better readers. And when they read, they become better writers. Writing is essential. Writing is much more than just putting words on paper. It's a complex process that requires critical thinking, planning, and organization. It's a valuable tool for learning, self-expression, and communication. It'll serve your children well throughout their lives. Here's some reasons why writing is so important for your students. Writing improves reading comprehension. Writing about material students read significantly enhances their reading comprehension. By writing about what they read, students can better understand and remember information. They have to think about the text more deeply, organize their thoughts, and express themselves clearly. The very act of putting their ideas into words helps them solidify their understanding. For example, asking students to write summaries, personal reactions, or answers to questions about text can all lead to better comprehension. Extended writing activities such as writing essays or personal reflections are particularly effective for improving reading comprehension. Writing prepares students for success beyond school. In a recent survey, nearly 70% of salaried employees reported having at least some responsibility for writing on the job. The ability to write is essential for clear communication, critical thinking, and problem solving, skills that are highly valued by employees in every industry. You can encourage writing at home. Now that you understand the importance of writing, you might be wondering, how can you help your children become better writers? Here are a few ideas. Encourage your children to write regularly, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. They can write in a journal, write stories, write letters, or write about anything that interests them. The more they write, the more confident they'll become. Talk to your children about their writing. Ask them what they're writing, what they're learning, what they find challenging. Show interest in their work and offer encouragement. Create a supportive writing environment at home. Make sure your children have a quiet place to write, as well as supplies that they need, like paper, pencils, a dictionary, or a thesaurus to look up additional words. And you can be a sounding board for them too. Encourage them to try to think up words and not worry so much, especially in the first draft, about their spelling, but to be creative to express themselves, and then teach them the process of refining their writing as well. How do you make it better once you get those initial ideas out there? You can also help them find resources like writing prompts or online writing tools. Finally, celebrate your children's writing successes. Display their work prominently. Share it with your family and friends, or even submit it to contests or publications. I still remember having one of my writings in second grade submitted somewhere about our classroom animals, Sneaky and Fluffy. But it made a big impact, a lasting impact on my life. I enjoyed that process, and I've seen so many of our students this year enjoying the writing process, enjoying the ability to let their inner lives, the things that they think about or that they're excited about, spill out onto the page, and to be able to share that with others and have them read what they're writing or get feedback from the people that are important to them in their lives. By working together, we can help our children develop strong writing skills that they need to thrive in school, in the workplace, and in life. Thank you for your time. Have a happy holidays, and we'll see you in 2025.
For something a little nutty, we decided to do this together as buddies.
So here goes the news from us. Listening carefully is a must.
As we wrap up the year, remember to wrap your children in their winter gear so we can keep spreading cheer all throughout the year.
Everyone is a special gift with unique talents and abilities, just like the different ornaments on a Christmas tree. Now that believing in oneself is the key to shining brightly like a star on Christmas Eve.
This month, we're teaching together a lesson about self-confidence, but not just to feel better. We're teaching how we all have a gift and something to give to the world's benefit.
As students grow and as they thrive, their self-confidence starts to survive. It flourishes, it blooms, it shines so bright, a beacon of hope, a guiding light.
Let's spread joy far and wide, with smiles and laughter side by side. Let's share kindness and cheerful cheer, and keep the germs from coming near.
Let's wash our hands and cover our mouths, and cough and sneeze into our sleeves or towels. Let's keep our distance and be mindful too, so we can spread joy and not germs. It's true.
Let's focus on fun and happy times and make some memories that are simply sublime. Let's spread love and positivity everywhere and show the world that we truly care.
So let's get started and make it our goal to spread joy and happiness and keep the germs in control.
Merry Christmas!
Hi everyone. It's already December, if you can believe it. We just finished up with American Education Week. It was a big to-do as usual. The theme this year was children's literature, and hopefully most of you got to come visit the school and your student on that big end of the week Friday lunch. We've been doing a big American Education Week for over 50 years. Principal Jay Lee, he started it sometime in the 70s, I think, and we choose a different theme every year, and the whole school gets involved with decorating, special speakers, classroom activities, dress-up days, parent and grandparent lunch, and sometimes we even have special field trips. The PTO always finishes off the week with their big fall festival. It's just an Eskimo tradition, I guess. And we do have some pictures of the week, and we wanted to share them with you. So enjoy the pictures and see you later.
Hi everyone, can you believe we're almost halfway through our school year? December 20th is the end of our second grading period. Report cards will be sent home with each student when they return from Christmas break. Our Eskimo basketball season is well underway with our season opener last week against Petersburg. The upcoming games are December 12th is a boys and girls game at home against St. Bernard's. December 17th is also a boys and girls game at home against South Spencer. December 19th is a boys-only game at home against Cedar Crest. We'll be playing an A and B game on this night. As promised, we have added a few new goodies to our concessions menu this year. Hot dogs and nachos have been a great addition, along with our healthy applesauce pouches and our fan favorites, popcorn and candy. Make sure to stop by and fill your bellies while supporting our little Eskimos. So many classroom activities happen in the month of December. Holiday-related games, movies, parties are just a few to start the list. Our annual Christmas movie and PJ Day will be December 19th, and our class parties will take place on December 20th, along with our robot presentation. Over the last year, we have been building an amazing STEM lab for our students. This is thanks to the 25th Anniversary Community Foundation grant that was awarded to WES. We currently have a podcast station, 2 3D printers, 10 robots, and a laser engraver. Check out our 2024 Eskimo keepsake ornament that was created on the laser engraver. These were made of wood and are about 3.75 inches in diameter. We can create about 4 ornaments like this, and it take about 40 minutes to complete. If you would like to have one of these ornaments, make sure to call or stop by our office to claim yours. Each one is $5, and the money will go directly back to our STEM program to purchase materials. We have so many creative minds within our building, students and staff included. I can't wait to see what they come up with next. I hope everyone has a blessed holiday season, spending time with their loved ones and remembering the ones that weren't able to be with us. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Santa's the man. Hello, Eskimo families. Officer Paul, SRO, Winslow Elementary, accompanied by my good friend Santa Claus. With Christmas fast approaching, 'tis the season for family, friends, and celebration. Unfortunately, 'tis the season for porch pirates, scammers, and other criminals. Here are a few things to deter crime this holiday season. Take time to have your packages delivered to a safe place and don't allow them to build up on your porch. Never give out personal or bank account information over the telephone or internet. During this time of year, stores are very busy with shoppers, most of which are total strangers. It is very important to keep your children close and know their whereabouts at all times.
I want to give praise to the students of Winslow Elementary. I've been told by Mr. Meyer and Officer Paul how well you've done this year. I've heard how good, kind, and respectful you have been. I'm very proud of you, each and every one of you. Keep up the good work.
Santa and I would like to wish you and yours a safe holidays and a very Merry Christmas!
So today we are interviewing the teacher of the month, Miss Russell here, my former kindergarten teacher. What's the most fun thing about teaching kindergarten?
I feel like I like to see the growth that they make over the year as they mature. There's a big difference between a beginning year kindergarten student and the end of the year kindergarten student, and what they can do and how much they've learned. So that's always exciting to see, and it's always fun to do the activities and the special days with them because it's really their first year of school. So everything's new and exciting for them.
Okay. How do you help kids who are nervous or shy on their first day?
I have some special stones that I use. They're colored pieces of rock and different things that I've collected over the years, and I let them hold on to those if they need something to kind of give them a little reassurance or help from home. We talk about how it's a big day and it's hard to come into someplace new, but we will be there with them the whole day, and they get to keep that rock as long as they need it. Usually after a little while they become a little calmer and they don't feel as scared, so usually it takes their mind off of it for a little bit to get them in a better place.
What do you like to share to your students?
I like to share exciting things that are happening in my life with my family and things that I think they would be interested in. Also, if there's funny stories, we love to share funny stories and laugh and have fun.
What's the silliest thing a kindergartner has done?
Oh my goodness, this is one that is a tough one. I don't know. Every day there's something silly happening in kindergarten. Usually I get called everything from mom, grandma, dad, everything under the sun, and so we usually laugh when they call me something else, so I will call them something else in return, like Tim or John or Francine or something, and then we just kind of laugh about it, and I think that's kind of one of the most silliest moments.
If you could give advice to kindergartners to help them when they grow up, what would it be?
Don't ever stop trying. Anything that they want to do and achieve, they can reach those goals if they keep working toward them, not giving up and being positive and focused on the end result. They will get there eventually. Not everyone does everything in the same amount of time frame. So to keep going and keep encouraged is probably one of the most important life lessons they can have.
And that is the interview of the Teacher of the Month. Peace out.